Hi, hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Jolene. I like to share all things beauty, shopping, decor, and more. And I did a little shopping at the Ipsy shop and I got such a good deal on this bundle that I had to share it. I have a bundle and a couple other items, so that's what I'm going to share today. I think this is probably one of the best values I got in a bundle ever on Ipsy. So I'm really excited to share it with you. So anyway, let's just get to it and see what we got here. Okay, friends, first of all, I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate your support so much. If you want to support my channel, you can subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. All those things are appreciated so much, so thank you for that. This package did come in like an Ipsy box, and I'm going to show you a sneak peek of what we got in here, and let's just get and see what we have. So I'm going to show you a couple things I got that were not in the bundle, and then I'll show you about the bundle. So I think I did get something from a concealer from Fab Beauty. Now this is a brand I've been interested in. I did just pick up something for eyebrows, and so it's a main match crease proof long wearing hydrating concealer. The color is maple, and get this open. So there we go, and it looks decent. Okay, it's a little bit light, but I don't mind my concealers being a little bit light. So there it is. Okay, it feels really good. So I'm excited to try this. So anyway, I got that. I did pay $12 for it, but I don't know what the original price is. I know it's a lot more expensive than that. It's like Sephora. So anyway, that's my first item that I just picked up extra. The next one is Anastasia Beverly Hills, one of my favorite brands, especially for brow products. And this is a brow definer in taupe. And so I'm always needing a good brow definer. So I think I started picking some up. So I think I'm going to be good for a while. So this is, it just has, it's really nice. It's got this kind of a, if you can see that kind of a, now, it's not kind of showing up on my hand. I'm wondering if it's because I have like, oh, I put something on my hand, so maybe it's having a hard time. There we go. So it's just kind of a light. There we go. And it also has the brush on the other side. So this is a good product, great product. I picked it up for $7, which is a good deal for that. Okay, so here we're going to go to our bundle now. So I'm excited about the bundle. This is called the Perfect Bride Bundle. And I can kind of see why, because of what's in here. I don't know what to start with. We have makeup, we have hair, we have a few things in here. So the first thing is, this one isn't like my favorite product in here, but I know it's got to be a good one. It's Volition, and this is, it says, it's an overnight retinol serum. So there we go. So I'm excited to read up about it a little bit and try it. I'm not sure what all this will do, but let's see what the packaging is. It feels heavy. So I don't have a lot of retinol right now, so it's just a kind of a creamy like white. It looks, anyway, really pretty bottle, and I like it because it has the pump, which I love that. So anyway, that's the first item. Now this item I'm sure is valued. Okay, I paid $35 for this bundle, but this is probably worth more than $35 right here. And just wait, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more products. So I guess I'm going to go to the makeup, and the first thing I'm going to pull out here is from LYS Beauty. I'm not sure what this is. They don't really give me any information on it. So this is Speak Love Lip Liner and Pencil Duo. So it looks like 2 different liners. Oh, a pen and pencil. So one's black and one's, so does that mean, what's the black one? Must be a eyeliner? Let's see. I don't know. There, it's right here. So there's that, and then the lip liner is right here. It looks like kind of a more mauve-y color. So there we go with that one. And okay, so I think these are both considered lip liners. The other one's just kind of a darker color, but I kind of like that. That's kind of the look right now, is to do the darker liner and then a lighter gloss over your lips. So I'm excited about these. So those are great. The next thing they have in here is a product from Ofra, and it happens to be something I have, but I really like this product. And so the other products in here are things I needed. But anyway, this is a blush duo. It could also be highlight, or you know there's, you can even use it as eyeshadow. But anyway, there it is. And you know, I love Ofra things. They just make beautiful glow and face products. And look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? So I love this. I can see why, I'm starting to see why it's the perfect bride bundle, but we're getting further here. There's one more item in here that's way expensive. I think this is worth valued at 20, or it's valued more, but I think you can get this for $27 or $25 if you purchase it separately in the shop. Otherwise, I think it's like around $40. So, and it is, of course, you got the black or the brown box, if you can't tell. This is a Natasha Denona palette, and it is the, not even sure which palette this is. Let's see here. The Rose and Wood palette, the Rosewood palette. So it's got a little bit of rose, and then most of them are neutral wood tones, but there we go. I don't think I have this palette. I have so many of hers, but I love her 5-pan palettes. They're perfect take on vacation, and they just create a perfect look. I like her formulas, so I couldn't pass this up. This, once again, I paid $35, and I've already got, you know, all these amazing products. So anyway, there's that. And the next thing, there's 2 more items, and they're both hair items. One is Living Proof. This is the Restore Perfecting Spray. I think it's just a leave-in conditioner, maybe. Or, let's see, Goes Beyond Moisture for Strong Smoothness and Shine. So I'll give it a try. I just ran out of what I normally use. I was using a dry bar spray, but I'm out of it. So I might put this into the rotation now. So there we go. There's that. And then the last thing here is the Final Call. This is a dry bar product. These are pricey products. Dry bar, I'm finding, has made some of the best hair products around. So I'm loving all their products. I just today ran out of this. This is a blow dry heat protectant. So, and when I curled my hair, I use this before I curl, and I love it. It has kind of a nice little smell, and I just feels good. It protects or whatever my hair. So I'm excited because I just barely ran out, and here we go. Now we have another one. So I knew I was getting low on it, and I loved it so much. So that was another thing that enticed me. Of course, like all, I mean, the Natasha Denona, the Ofra, the blush palette, So the 5 things that I got in here, we got the blush palette, the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. We've got the 2 lip liners. So all those. And then we also got the serum, a nice little serum here. And we got the 2 hair products. So this was a $35 bundle. So worth it. They sell these products for way more even in the Ipsy shop, and then the values of these are even greater. So I got a really good deal for $35. Let me know what you think. Do you like these products? Would you have gone for it for that price? So let me know what you think. So even though I'm no longer the perfect bride, but that's been many years. I just celebrated 40 years. 40 years with my husband this last November. So I'm a long way from the bride, but that's that. And then I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Kofi. So the total bundle, let me see if I have a price here. Oh no, okay. So they sent me the Volition Beauty is a free gift. This wasn't part of the bundle. This was a free gift. So the bundle still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products. And this was an extra one, I guess they sent me. The total was $54 for all of this. So great deal. Sometimes you can find them. I have been really happy with Ipsy, especially as of late. I've noticed their mystery boxes have been better. Their sales have been a little bit better. And I even think the last few boxes have been better. So anyway, happy with Ipsy right now. Let me know what you think. And would you buy this bundle? Just curious. All right. So thanks, friends, for being here. I appreciate your support so much. And I will see you guys all in the next one. All right, friends. Bye-bye.